So let's talk about your glitch journey in the money matrix, because we talk about this all the time. I mean, money right now is just a confidence game. It always has
Absolutely.
been. Every fiat currency in human history has failed. Talk about your thoughts on where we're at in the current system with the current cycles. What's going on with money?
So let's start with what is money.
Yeah.
Money is debt.
Yep.
Inside the fiat system, money is debt. It's merely a representation that the United States or any other government entity owes money to the central banks or some sort of banking entity. And what we do with our taxes is we pay off the interest that's accrued by this money that's printed out of thin air. This happens through fractional reserve banking, fractional reserve lending, and it's absolutely disgusting. Why? Because there's more fake money in circulation than actual deposits or even cash. That's why they're trying to get rid of cash, not just because of anonymity, but because there's so much inflated nonsense out there that if people were to go to banks and start redeeming stuff, every bank would go bust. Every single one. So they need to remove cash out of the system so that nobody can do what? Bank run.
Yep.
It's the next step. The next step is, how do we avoid bank runs?
Yep.
We avoid bank runs by having no cash, no ability to go anywhere except outside of our ecosystem. So now what's happening with money is that money before, so for example, let's start with the history. What is money? Money is debt. 1912, there was a banking crisis caused by the bankers in order to introduce what? The Federal Reserve Act of 1913 by Woodrow Wilson, one of the most globalist, corrupt presidents in American history. He actually believed that the Constitution of the United States was a living organism, that it was adapted and changeable based on the times, and that people did not have natural, fundamental human rights, but that their rights were given to them by the government. Therefore, the guy did not believe in the Constitution. So imagine a president of the United States who does not believe in the constitutional rights of its citizens now introduces a fiat banking system that allows bankers to fractionalize money.
Yeah.
So take